Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Feels like it's been a million years, I already know. But today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Kind of just wanted to do a quick little get ready with me situation, talk about some stuff. Mostly that's been going on with me in general. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure that you hit that button below so that you are updated when I come out with new videos. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and just hop right into the video. I'm not gonna be focusing too much on the makeup itself. I think today I want to go for like a burnt orange look. I don't want to make it too like fall light because it is like borderline summertime, so we're gonna keep it summery, but I did want to do something orange because I don't do orange a lot. So the palette I'm going to be using today is going to be a mix between Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions and the Hot Heat palette from LA Girl, and this is the Vacay Everyday palette. So yeah guys, I pretty much just wanted to do a get ready with me today because I've been feeling extremely insecure. I really want to share this with you guys because I feel like insecurities is something that people talk about it, but especially in the YouTube beauty influencer world, I feel like it's not something that's spoken about a lot. I'll let you know, even though I'm only speaking from my perspective, insecurities in the beauty community runs rapid. And in my experience, is anything like how most influencers' experiences have been as they've been like up and coming, then I say that yeah, it definitely runs rapid because it's just so hard in this industry not to be insecure about your talents, about the content that you're putting out. It's just really hard because you're constantly trying to fight the urge to compare yourself to other people that you feel like maybe have been doing it the same amount of time as you, or they've been, you know, not as good as you, but they like blowing up and you ain't. Like, it's really hard. And hold up y'all, let me try to finish this part because I don't want to be just like blabbing this whole time for 10-20 minutes and not off the eyes, so hold up. But yeah, like I was saying, it's really hard not to compare yourself to other people in this industry that's doing low-key the same as you. I say all that to say that that's something that I've been struggling with, and it's kind of been the reason why I haven't posted on YouTube in a few weeks. I don't know, I feel like I get into these moods where I start to really down myself. I start to really be, well, I'm already hard on myself as far as my work and my talent and the looks that I produce and the content that I produce and all that, but sometimes I really just feel like what I'm doing is not good enough, or like, I don't know, like my content could be so much better, but I don't know how to make it better. And it's a struggle because sometimes when I start feeling that way, I focus on it too much, and then I actually start to I just don't do anything, you know? So I'll tell myself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I just don't do anything. And that's been my downfall. Like, I feel like that's so detrimental to my growth, because if you're stumped, you definitely shouldn't just stop and not do nothing. You should keep going, and I believe that, and this is me doing that right now, but the last few weeks I've let it take control and just didn't do anything, and I know that that's not good for me. But it is something that I wanted to talk to you guys about because I feel like it's obviously not specific to the beauty industry. It's just runs rapid, period. When you have a dream, you have something that you're going for, and it's just hard to get to that point to where you don't let your insecurities cloud your judgment or cloud your goals, you know? Okay, so obviously I skipped cutting the crease because I don't want this video to be super duper long. I'm at the point now where I'm tired of just letting my insecurities stop what it is that I'm doing and what it is that I've worked hard to get and to accomplish. Like I said, this is me trying to combat that and do it anyway because I don't want it to stunt my growth to the point where I allow it to just control me. But I mean, it's extremely hard though. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you wouldn't know, but I have a way bigger following on Instagram, and I've been able to grow that, you know, versus my YouTube channel. So a lot of the times, especially when I'm feeling down on myself, when I'm feeling like, you know, letting my insecurities take the best of me, most of the time I will just focus on my Instagram because I know that I have a bigger following there. I know that I feel like I have more going on there, and I work so hard on my YouTube channel, but I'm not seeing the growth that I want to, or that I thought I would see this far in. And I don't know, I guess I just figured that I would have grown more, and maybe that's just an extremely selfish, or I don't know what it is, but it just makes me feel bad because I feel like I should have been further. Yeah, I just feel like I should be further. And it's hard sometimes. It makes it hard for me to create content. It makes it hard for me to get up and film. It makes it hard for me to, I don't know, especially since YouTube requires more time. It takes more time to sit and film it. It takes more time to edit it. And then to put it out and not get the views that you wanted or expected based on, you know, what you've done and the exposure you've gotten and everything. It's just kind of soul crushing sometimes. And I'm not gonna lie, it stunts me from doing the work. YouTube is my passion. It's what I started off doing before Instagram. So I love it, but it's just to the point where I feel like, why is it not working for me? You know? It's just it's really hard. And I don't know, guys, like I'm never the one to give up. That's not who I am. Well, I used to be that person, but I'm not anymore. And I feel like YouTube has been the thing that's changed me from being that person who would give up when things weren't going my way. I have a tendency to stick it out. It's just not the easiest thing, especially when you're putting things out for the public to see, for people who don't know you personally to see and to judge. I have been thankful and grateful to get partnerships and to work with some really amazing brands, but it's been mostly because of my Instagram. The PR packages that I get and everything like that. I just feel so blessed to be able to be in that space. It's hard for me because the place where I started is not where I'm flourishing. And that's where my passion really began. I like just the interaction of YouTube. I want to keep doing it and I want to keep going. But I guess I'm making this video to say that it's just not an easy process. And it's not easy to keep going. I hope you guys, hope this not sound like gibberish right now. This liner that I'm using is from Mercier. I did receive this in PR, so shout out to Laura and Mercier for sending me the amazing PR packages that you always send me. This is the Caviar Intense Ink. And I'm gonna go ahead and hop into face real quick. So I am using my favorite primer, which is from Maybelline, and I love this primer. It works wonders for me. I don't necessarily want to quit. Don't necessarily my foot. I'm not quitting YouTube. It's my baby. Like, it's where I started off, and I want to accomplish my goals and get to the point where I want to be, you know? I guess it's a situation where I just know that I'm gonna get to where I want to be if I keep going. If I quit now, I definitely ain't gonna get to where I want to be in my goals as far as, you know, subscribers or, you know, just getting to the point where I want to be on YouTube. And it's so crazy because you feel discouraged because you're not getting to that point, so you stop. But that's what's helping you not to get to where you need to be. So it's kind of like self-sabotaging yourself, and that's not what I want to do. And while we're on the topic of insecurities, I mean, I feel like I've had other insecurities that also has kept me from posting or being as consistent, or just kind of been stunting me recently in the past couple of weeks. I have a lot of insecurities, period, just as far as like my body, my weight, those type of things. And I feel like they definitely keep me from being as productive as I could be, especially when it comes to the fact that this includes me being on camera, taking photos of myself, editing photos of myself, posting photos of myself, and kind of leaving myself open to judgment, good or bad, from people. So I don't know, that has also kind of been a stunting experience, and it's something that has been going on with me that keeps me from doing as much as I want to. And I knew that my next video I wanted to talk about these things, which is another thing that's kind of stunted me, because it's like, do I really want to do it? Do I really want to talk about these things? And I came to the conclusion that I did, because I just feel like I'm only human, and I know you guys have expectations of me, and I want to meet those expectations, but sometimes there are things that get in the way, and I feel like you guys should know that. And not only should you know it, but hold up, y'all, I'm gonna be blending this out. But yeah, not only should you guys know it, but I feel like it's helpful, you know, for some people who might be going through something similar, you know, or feel that way about something that they're going through, just to know that you're, I don't know, that you're not alone, because it's a struggle. No matter what field you're in, no matter what your dreams are, no matter what you're working towards, things like this, as far as like insecurities or not feeling good enough, or like your content or your work, your writing, whatever it is, it's just not good enough. The powder that I'm using today is the honey powder from Fenty Beauty. But yeah, guys, I mean, I definitely can say that I feel like I've lost a lot of my confidence when it comes to YouTube, and I feel like I'm working constantly to try to get it back. And whether that be, you know, me sitting down and filming, or me filming something and not being happy with it and posting it anyway. I don't know. I run a lot of stuff by my boyfriend. And most of the time when I'm feeling really down on myself, or feel like I'm not doing a good job on something, or that something's not good enough, he's usually the person who will let me know that it's really good, that I'm really just kind of being extremely hard on myself. If you've ever used this powder, then you know that right now I need a serious spray. But I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do my bronzer real quick first, and then I'm gonna spray, because that powder is drying. So real quick, for my under eye, I decided to go into a different color. I'm gonna go into this purple that's in this LA Girl palette, and then I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. I feel like that really gives me summer vibes, you know? And then I also went in with this Rimmel London Wonderfully Real mascara, which I love. I love to use this underneath my eyes for my bottom lashes, because they give you like that spider-like look. I guess I want to make this video because I wanted to let you guys know that I'm definitely trying to continue to post and to be optimistic and to do all of those things as far as YouTube is concerned, just in general, because I do also get extremely down about my Instagram as well. So it's not like it's all YouTube, it's just in general. I have battled some depression in my life. I know that that's something that's constantly like hanging over my head. Sometimes I do tend to get a little pessimistic and just down to the point where I don't do anything. I don't, you know, move forward or anything like that. So, or it's harder for me to move forward. And that's something that I've always battled with in my life. It's just kind of on a different level now that I have this platform. But I wanted to share that information with you guys because I love y'all. And I talk to you guys all the time when I'm posting regularly. And I just felt like I wanted to let you guys in on a little tea of what's been going on with me. And real quick, the highlighter that I just used is from Juvia's place. It's the Tribe Highlighter Volume 2. And I did get this in PR as well, and she is bomb. Should I go purple with this lip or orange? What do y'all think? I have this really pretty orange from Colored Rain, which is gorgeous. And I think I might want to try that out, but I don't want to wash out that purple completely. I kind of want to bring that into the lips, or not. Let's see what this looks like first. That is extremely colorful. Okay, so after further consideration, we ain't going with that orange. I love it, but not for this look. So I'm gonna go into Plum Noir, which is from Mercier with their Rogue Essential lipstick line. Gorgeous. And I'm gonna line the lips with this. And in the middle, I'm gonna go into this Nars pencil, which is in Golden Gate. It's a satin lip pencil. And I'm gonna put that in the middle. That is more like it. I like that. So let me go ahead and spruce myself up a little bit so we can go ahead and end this video right. Alright guys, so this is the finished look that we came up with. It's super colorful. Y'all know how I do. I like to get nice and colorful sometimes, and I think this is extremely cute. The point of this video was not necessarily the look, but it was just to really talk about some of the things that I've been going through. I don't know, I feel like you guys can probably see it in my demeanor. I just haven't been really inspired. I've been in my own head, and it's just been really hard for me to film, to get content out on YouTube. Just in general, I just want you guys to know that I'm really trying. I'm trying my best to get the content out. It ain't easy all the time, and I hope that some of you guys can relate when it comes to just life or something that you have a goal for. Insecurities are just they just limit you so much when you let them, and I'm trying not to let them. So that being said, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Sometimes it might take a second for me to upload, which I'm hoping that it won't, but if it does, You know what your girl's going through, and I am trying. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support that you give me. Every upload, I know the faces or the profile pictures and the names of the girls that just come through for me support wise. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you, and you guys are what keeps me going in this journey. And you are the reason that I've gotten as far that I have. I get the partnerships now, getting the PR packages, I'm doing all those things, and I'm so thankful because without you guys, I wouldn't have that. And I just ask that you guys continue to lift me up and to continue to support me on this journey, because I know it's going somewhere. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know it's coming. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below if you want to. Let me know your story if you're going through something that's similar. I would love to know. You know, I respond to everything, so let me know. I love to talk back and forth with you, you know, spread some energy, some positive energy. Please make sure you subscribe if you have not yet, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.